The kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And able to get this out to the 25. And the football going back to the Vikings offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
No gain on play. It'll be second down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On play action, they'll throw. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run it with Andrews. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Escaping the pressure right.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't get...
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call. It's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's polished off by a Viking score. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. Play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now a handoff up the middle. Rucker, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On second down, Rucker. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on third down. They'll keep it on the ground. Rucker, and he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after